The 1-2. Popped up. Pena waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Justin.
Here's Justin Smoak now.
Smoak.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Hiura stands at second with no outs.
No ball.
In the dirt here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's
The
Ryan
designated
Braun now,
hitter,
as he'll look to
Ryan
bring home that tying run from second
Braun.
with a base hit into the outfield. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch.
No
an
ball.
ugly
One
swing
strike.
there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss.
0-2.
Strike 2. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting seventh.
Man at second
The
here
third
with 2
baseman,
away, and
Eric
that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire
Sogard.
Eric Sogard. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch
No,
inside.
that's
The
the ball.
throw is not
Play
close
11,
as he's in
1-1.
there with a stolen base. And the runner's coming home. And now they've got him in a rundown. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal home or what, but it's an easy tag for out number. Digging in, Robinson Cano. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Now the fastball
No
is
ball.
swung on and
1
missed.
strike.
Oh, he looked like a
No
caveman
ball.
swinging
2
a
strikes.
club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting
Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No. 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Playing 11.
One out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. Long run for the left fielder, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And a good throw just beats him. Rosario is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking
One
ball
ball,
just
one strike.
missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Ball.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2
2
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eric Sogard.
Third baseman.
Here's the
Eric.
first pitch to him.
Sogard.
And a changeup
Ball.
here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting
One
it.
away here with the
The
bases
catcher.
empty. And up next
Batting.
is the catcher, Manny Pena.
Pena.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth. The
Ready with the
shortstop.
first pitch. Here it
Louis.
comes.
Ooh,
Starts
yeah.
him with a good
0-1.
rising fastball there for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
D-Rod.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. So here's Jeff McNeil. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout.
The third baseman. Number 6.
First pitch on its way. Good slider
No
there.
ball.
Gets a swing
1
and
strike.
miss.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first
That's
in
an out.
time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
So the
batting.
base is empty here with 1 away. And up steps the power
Alonso.
bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball
0-1.
by him for strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Now
that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gamble.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ballgame.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Yelich.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos has got it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in the outfield. Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Next up from New York, Dominic Smith.
The designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gamble is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Cain is under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Keston Hiura. First pitch coming, here it is. well behind that
No
fastball.
ball.
It's a
One
swinging strike. A great job of
0-2.
changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and
Number
there's one
12,
away.
Justin.
Here it comes.
Oh.
First pitch fastball swung on and
0-1.
missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working.
Ball
He
one.
has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Swings through it
1-2.
for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he
The
is
batter,
simply
number 8.
unhittable right now.
Designated
2
hitter.
away.
Ryan.
First
Long.
delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball
ball.
inside, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And a
No
big
ball.
swing there
2
by
strikes.
Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
My time.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Cano waits on the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Two-seamer
that's the ball.
can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now
And that will
batting.
bring in the former top prospect,
Ahmed
Ahmed Rosario.
Rosario.
Was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Just
1-0.
one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here
Now
for the
batting.
second out.
The center fielder.
Now back to the
Brandon
top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Fastball just off the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will
Out.
get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric
The third
Sogard.
baseman, Eric
First pitch on its way.
Sogard.
Curveball
Ball.
that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The catcher, number 9, Manny
In now, Manny Pena. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's wide, 2-0.
He's going back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them to strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Here it is, the 3-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. From the belt, the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Runner goes for second. Tagged by Cano, and he is out at second base. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ballgame. 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Third baseman, number 6.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch is popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so
please.
with a left-handed hitter waiting, now they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 35. Brett Suter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. behind 0-2 now.
Time.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fouled away. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi.
No
As
ball.
he'll swing
One
and miss
strike.
at a first pitch slider at strike one. Runners off for second. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Conforto rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they now lead by 2.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box now,
Designated hitter.
Dominic Smith.
Dominic.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. High in the air out to center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Lorenzo Kane. He'll
go.
start things
Four
out
by
here
blue.
in the bottom of inning number
The center
7.
fielder,
Starting to run out of
Well,
time.
let's
They
go.
haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit high and deep to right center. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in,
Now back.
Ben Gamel. He's
The left
hitless in
fielder.
the game, as is
Ben.
much of the rest of his team.
Gamble.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in
0-1.
front for strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work
No ball.
counts.
Two
Behind
strikes.
0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and the throw
Out.
is made to record the second out of the inning.
Up next from
And here's Christian Yelich now. 0
The
for
right
2
fielder.
from him so far in this one.
Ricciardo.
First delivery to him
Yelich.
on the way.
Ball.
No runs,
1-0.
2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball.
balls,
He's
one
been
strike.
nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Now the 2-1.
Down. Ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. Takes a
Full
pass
count,
and
3 balls,
misses.
2
That's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Your
David
attention,
Phelps
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
as he'll
for
do
the
so to
Brewers.
start the 8th.
Number 41, David.
Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos.
Phelps.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Leading off for the Mets, The catcher, Wilson.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss,
No
0-1.
ball. One strike.
Popped him up. Pena is under it. 1 out. Standing in,
batter,
Robinson
number
Cano. He was
second
punched
base.
out looking at strike
Robinson
3
Cano.
last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
One ball. No strike.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Cano's around first, on his way for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the
0-2.
plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. High and deep to right center. Yelich on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Three high.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Hey.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
Now batting, number
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn,
Ball, no.
as he takes a fastball off the plate for
1-0.
a ball 1-0. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
the second baseman, Keston
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hiura.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay
Play
off.
11. 1-1.
1-1 the count. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy.
Play
It's
12.
1-2.
1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that.
High.
Struck
Three.
him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting, first
The
baseman,
switch hitter Justin Smoke
Justin.
steps up. No hits for him to this
Oh.
point, not unlike many of his
0-1.
fellow teammates. 0-1 the count. On its way is pitch number 75. Good fastball as he
No
gets
ball.
the swing and a
2
miss.
strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting
Ball
ahead of
1.
every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And indeed,
Out.
the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
the batter,
So
number
2
8,
gone now in the Brewers half of
designated
the
hitter,
8th, and that'll bring in
Ryan
the left fielder Ryan Braun.
Braun.
Here's a
Ball.
slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Pete Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pete Alonso becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Now the pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
1-2 to count.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your hand.
Up next for the Mets, the left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As
No
he
ball.
swings and misses
One
at a
strike.
first pitch fastball, 0-1. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. J.D. Davis will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Bench hitting for New York, number 28, J.D. Davis.
Grounder down the line at third. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard.
Eric Sogard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he fouls this one off. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
That's down. Ball
And
four.
could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Pena. Your
Brock
attention,
Holt
please.
come on to pinch hit
Hitting
now
for
with
the
a runner
Brewers.
at first and nobody
Number
out.
32, Brock Holt.
Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
No ball.
And this one's in the dirt. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
The batter,
Stepping in, Luis Urias. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Corey Ray will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Corey Ray.
A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ball 1. One out and a runner on second base. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on him.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Throw won't get him. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. We're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate,
now
Ben Gamel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Justin Wilson takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Jed Jerko will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 5, Jed Jerko.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian
In is
Yelich.
Christian Yelich. And he's a bit tardy there on the first
0-1.
pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung
1-2.
on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The New York Mets took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob deGrom takes home the win. Adrian Hauser is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Here's the
first pitch to him.
Yeah.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
0-1's the count.
7 o'clock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, Ben.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble
No, that's
as he
ball.
lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The second for one.
That's an out.
Turn throw is
Out.
in time. What do you know? They do get the double play.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now to the plate, Christian Yelich, trying to get him started again following the double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 12, Justin Smoak.
Here's Justin Smoak now. Pitch in. Throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Yelich stands at second with 2 gone. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. One and one. Here it is. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
for
first.
the Indians, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Here's the pitch.
Hey.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
There's
Inside,
a
ball 2.
fastball well off the plate inside.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Batting
Made a
second,
miss on the
The
off-speed
second
pitch
baseman.
that time. Oscar
Jason
Mercado is retired for the
Hernandez.
first out here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Cesar
Ball.
Hernandez
Down.
comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone pound in the zone.
Popped him up. Sogard is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So here's Francisco
Batting
Lindor
third.
now.
the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And
Ball
this is
1,
off
no
the
strike.
corner and low. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
1 strike.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
That's a ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Eric Sogard is on deck. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Sogard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eric Sogard.
Ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ryan Braun now.
That is 7. The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Nope,
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right field.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground and short. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. In now for Cleveland, Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Line drive to left. Gamble is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Santana.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pena.
Number 9, Manny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
On the ground to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they referred the out. Digging in now, Luis Urias. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Ramirez is up with it. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. He's ready. Here's the first offering. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ew, that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch.
Ramirez.
Woodruff has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now in the box, Roberto Perez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
High in the air out to center field. And Cain will make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ben Gamel.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Justin Smoak looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Fielded by Sogard. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He popped out in his first try.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Lindor is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
That's ball
Lays
two.
off again, and it's 2-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound two balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Keston Hiura.
Keston Hiura.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hit hard to short. Oh, he makes the stop. Hats off to that one.
Now
here's Eric Sogard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sogard.
Hang out.
And he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Strike two.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez gathers. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And now the Brewers DH, Ryan Braun, was a strikeout victim in his first try. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batter, the catcher, Manny.
At the plate, Manny Pena, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Set with the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Bottom of the inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That swung on and missed.
One
We're
ball,
even
one
at
strike.
1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
1-2, here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
So here's Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Naquin.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And it's 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting. First
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Now the pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. Digging in to try it again, Manny Pena. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 9.
And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
To 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now that.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben.
Standing in now, Ben Gamel, and he hits it hard to the right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That evens it up 1-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
You got 2 balls.
Changeup
1
laid
strike.
off down around the shins.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
I got to count
In the
2-2.
dirt here. And he'll hurry
He's
back
dead.
to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off as we start the home
Third
sixth.
baseman.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. A swinging
I got to count
strike, and now it's
0-2.
0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Ramirez
designated hitter.
is dealt with for the
Coming
first
down.
out in the bottom of the inning.
Santana.
Now here's the pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Little too
1-1.
much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. 1-1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Kane. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate,
Number
Roberto
55.
Perez.
Roberto Perez.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him
0-1's
chopping
the
at that
count.
one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus
The right
far.
fielder.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Nope.
First pitch
Ball
of the
1.
inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Fastball got him to swing
One
through
ball,
it. It's
1
1-1. And the pitch.
Oh,
A
that's
little
out.
bit outside. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Yelich was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Now the pitch. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on.
Time.
And he'll step off and try and reset. A 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the last half of the 7th here. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. Popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batter.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it.
0-1's the count.
GM's dream right here.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Sliced down the left side, but foul. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Swing, and
There it goes. He got all of this one. And they have taken the lead.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh and 1, here it comes.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, left fielder,
Corbin Burns takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Milwaukee. Number
And
39.
next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Nope, that's a ball.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1 ball,
and 2 strikes.
Who's going?
Runner goes. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eric Sogard.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oliver Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball swung on and missed. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fouled away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. He singled his last time. First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Popped up. Hernandez is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Pickoff move to second.
He's safe.
And a dive, but he's back in. In now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Hit to first. He's got it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Next will be the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 so far. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Roberto Perez.
From the stretch. Tried to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 0-1 delivery. Seared down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number
The
2.
center fielder, number 35.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will return. Stepping up now, Luis Urias. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Luis Urias.
Jed Jerko will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Jed Jerko.
Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Boy, not even close with that. He's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ben Gamel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And, I'm not sure you can get worse than that. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game.
One run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Cleveland Indians claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Zach Plesac is the winning pitcher of record. Brandon Woodruff takes the loss despite striking out 11.